Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request from Travis, and Travis has sent me a very interesting a very interesting video which we are going to react to. And let me see if Travis has a message sent here. He says, this is the crashes video. So this is biggest ever Bathurst, 1,000 crashes. That's crazy. It's from the channel Supercars. So if you want to watch that video without my reaction, link is in the description. Go check it out and then come back to see my reaction to it. Biggest ever Bathurst, 1,000 crashes. Dang, okay. We're gonna watch 1,000 crashes? Okay, let's check it out, guys. Shout out to Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
That was Bargwana. That was Bargwana. Had a huge moment.
Wow. Oh, I was let me just go back before we I'm just pausing for 1 second because I was asking how the narration was, and I'm excited to see that this one has narration. So we're gonna get some Aussie narrators here. Let's go.
That was Bargwana. That was Bargwana. Had a huge 9
Dang.
minutes roll. No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness! One of the Bundaberg Red races has gone over.
That car is total. It's totaled.
And
Is that how you mentioned?
An almighty crash.
Yes, apologies. I've called that wrong. But that's going to bring out the safety car, and that was a shocker.
Yeah, you can't recover from that.
It's Fabian Coulthard.
Wait, are we gonna watch 1,000 crashes?
Stepped out.
Or is the name of Bathurst 1,000?
If you go back to the very beginning of that replay, the left rear tyre has done something bizarre.
I don't know anything about Bathurst, guys. We just watched, I think, 1 or 2 videos. Thank you, Travis, for the coffee requests. Guys, you can request videos just like Travis did through Buy Me Coffee. Wow. Bro. Dang, look at that. Wow. When you think it's just like, you know, it's 1,000 as in the number of the... Oh, 1,000 kilometers in the race. Okay. I thought we were going to see 1,000 cars crash. Dang.
Welcome back. Oh, look at this! No! Goodness me! Massive accident on top of the mountain. Oh no, Alan Jones in there too. The Komatsu Ford, the Castrol Ford's been damaged. The Shell 17 Ford's been damaged. John Forner is in that too.
Wow, that...
Well, it is
4
just
cars.
That's as much as we can say. Now look, there was contact there. Was it the Ericsson Trustbank car?
And it was right on the curve, so it was a blind spot.
Look at this.
They couldn't... Wow.
Will's car had nowhere to go. There
Wow.
was a real traffic jam there. You can
How
see
good
the
are the
cars
brakes,
very,
though?
Very close together. Big lineup of cars. Robert Smith too spinning. He got caught up. Crunch.
He withstood the blowtorch and the question mark about the slimy track conditions. No,
Oh,
Stephen
no.
Johnson, fuel
What
on the
happened?
road. This is a big incident. Turn 2.
Whoa. Did he throw more fuel on that?
Actually in the car, it's not Stephen Johnson. So safety car will be deployed. We've got 120 litres. They've just
From what
gone
I
through
saw,
the
I feel like the
drive
water
channel.
actually
So
spread the fire.
Out goes the Pettis safety car. And this is a very
Damn.
big incident at turn 2. He's backed it into the wall.
Looks like there was fuel on the camera too.
Goes out on the circuit, and the Brains Trust at Jim Beam Racing look on.
Malcolm Sweat.
How often do cars crash in these races?
And very high speed approach, 260 kilometers an hour into turn 2.
Like all the time, right?
This will ignite.
I'm asking because I would be worried sick.
Rear of the car has been ripped apart.
I wonder if you guys are more sensitized to it.
And very dangerous, feeding straight back to the car, enveloping.
Dang, like 4 to 8 cars crash per race? Wow. Dude, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Has had a monumental crash. This will be a red flag. Mostert has had a terrible accident at the top of the hill.
Bro,
Shocking
dang.
accident that's ridden this
That
car off.
the tire's still going. The tire's like, I didn't work all year for this. I'm gonna win. Oh my goodness, that is so rough. And those walls are solid. that. Dang.
Neil
He's so
Crompton
calm
souls
with
the
it.
prospect of making it to
It feels like these cars are
7
pretty
to get
safe.
home. They've stopped on 136 down the inside. He goes, he's
No,
in the
no, no,
side
no,
of him.
no, no, no,
They
no.
run into each other. He's blocked out break. He's going to redress. He's going to redress. But look at this. Look at no, they're all gone. They're all gone. Tander's
Not all of
off.
them.
McLaughlin's off. The redressing's
Wow.
caused that. Tander had nowhere to go.
That's crazy.
You're kidding me. No way. You're kidding me. And this will trigger a safety
Bro.
car. Very likely a safety car. What a disaster.
He's still trying to
11
go.
laps remaining in the great race.
There's no way.
And this is a terrible shame. Garth Tander's got damage that will stop that car. It's all over. There's damage that will stop.
You keep going.
He's still
There's
going
damage
with
that
it.
will stop car 33 as well. I think McLaughlin can't get out of it from here. Here's the replay. It started with Whincup on the dirty side of the road, locked up and tags Scott McLaughlin. who
Which one
takes
was
to
the
grass.
safety car?
And then Whincup comes out of the throttle. Tander tries to go down between the two of them. They all make contact, and the Holden and the Volvo whack the wall and are both likely out of business. Here we are on board with Tander. Let's just look and listen.
Bro, he's tailgating. Oh man, he didn't expect the car to come from the
Back in
left.
Mount Panorama, we've
Or
got
from
a
the
red
right,
flag
actually.
in practice 6, and here's the reason why. Warren Luff driving Garth Tander's number 2 Holden Racing Team Commodore, unable to stop. Smashes into the back of
These
Craig
cars
Lowndes, Red Bull
are
Racing
built different.
Holden Commodore. Remember, these guys are good friends, former teammates. Craig helped
And
him out of the car.
they
Good
crash
news,
like
Warren
that
is
and they're
okay. Craig
uninjured.
is okay.
These cars are probably designed
There
to
has been a major
protect
incident on
the
top of the
driver
mountain
as
already
much as
today.
possible,
That's
right?
Paul Wheel in car 50, lost control and is stationary. But what happens next is just shocking. Car 021, the Team Kiwi
Did he
car,
not
Chris
see it
Piffin
there?
behind the wheel, arrived on the scene there. Could
Of
not
course
get
he
out of
saw
the
it,
way
he
in
just
time.
chose to
That is
run
an
into
awful
it.
sight. It's a huge impact. Both cars, of course, completely wrecked.
Dang. He went full speed onto that. But then the reaction time is probably a split second. I would like to see the POV of that one though.
Oh, big problem! A car has rolled, and that is the Clellan Jones Falcon. It's gone over on its head.
Charter boat.
And I think that was Jason Plato, wasn't it? The HRT car that he's
What do you mean
connected
charter?
to.
What is a
Well, I
charter
need to see it
boat?
again in replay, but hopefully John is okay.
No, that's the other car there.
Yeah.
Neil.
Charter boat?
So
What
he's
charter
tripped
boat?
over the
You guys
Plato
understand
car
that
was limping
reference,
back to the
Aussies?
pits at slow speed.
That is John at the wheel.
He's punching the glass out the side and wriggling out, so the Scot is okay.
Oh,
and
there
that
you
is
go.
John Cleland. And
Shout
that's a
out to
good
Scotland.
sign. Good to see him out. Here's the replay.
He's well offline. What's it?
Oh, he's come out
He's gone around
behind
the
another
outside,
car.
another car.
Yeah.
Jason was, I mean, he was.
He kind of
well
caused it
offline. He was
on
right
himself,
around the
I guess.
outside.
Well, there you go.
See, look,
That's the
there's a
word
blind
from
spot
Lanes.
right
They're
over
telling
there.
Snake that the track may be blocked.
Oh,
It's wide.
No, 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 no,
Four-car
no.
pileup.
It is blocked.
It is seriously blocked. This is a race stoppage kind of blockage. Look at this.
Okay, so
Scenes of
they
yesteryear,
radioed
only
in.
a little further down the road.
This is 1981 all over again, folks.
One of the Shell Helix cars involved in there. The
He hit a
Orcon
huge
race is in
boat.
there as well.
Oh, okay.
Now, if they can move at
It's
least
an
one
insurance
of those
ad.
cars, they'll be able to keep this field threading through it. Let's have a look.
We should react to more
Lining
Aussie
up
commercials,
behind
by
him
the
now.
way.
This is car 18, so Max Wilson going in. Behind him is the Orcon Falcon. They touch there. Jason Bargwanna side by side. They spin. That's not the end of it. Crunch. Oh.
Wow.
Bargwanna involved in 2 incidents in the space of a lap.
But it feels like, I don't know, maybe it's in slow motion, but it feels like the brakes aren't
Comfortable
as...
in Ambrose has had a massive
As effective.
shunt. Ambrose has had a massive shunt. So Greg Murphy's involved. More cars. The track is jammed. The
Or is it
track
because they
jammed.
control it?
Can you believe
Can't
that?
brake
That was huge.
immediately, obviously,
And look at this.
at
The
that
track
speed.
completely blocked.
It could be game over. It could be Mark Scapes' victory. We have passed the 75% distance. What will this man do? What will the race director Tim Schenken do?
And how did that happen?
This is actually very exciting. I know that we don't want crashes to happen, obviously, but it makes the race exciting.
Ambrose stepping from the car. Did these two tangle?
Do people just watch this to see someone crash?
Look at these guys.
Sometimes. Some people do, right?
Ambrose, these two do not like each other, and they are going to have some serious words.
You can't go too far from normal.
Look at this. They are two heated men. They are two heated competitors. Can you
Dude, this is
believe
definitely road
this
rage.
Super Cheap Auto 1000 has ended like this. Well, it's not over yet.
Here's a replay. What happens here? Here's the leaders. You've got to look at the corner of the frame as the cars head up to the cutting.
Wow.
Big trouble between
These are some cop maneuvers too, right?
The exit of Griffin's. And look at that.
I know that some police officers, they go right and then like the tailgate and then use a maneuver to stop other cars. That's basically what he did right there. But there are ethics also, right? There are things that people do or aren't allowed to do, right?
Scott Pye's had a huge accident. This will be a safety car. You're right, buddy. It's near McPhillamy there.
Can you imagine crashing like that right before like the finish line? Lost control. But he seems so unfazed.
Fortunately, there's a lot of side intrusion protection there, but that was nasty.
Paul Radicic, here's the replay. Watch here.
Oh, he's running the road.
I feel like they're used to it.
Oh my goodness me, that is a shocker.
Oh, it's on fire already.
That is big impact. He's gone around the outside of the Super Cheap Commodore.
Imagine your own brakes at 300.
No, it's on the edge of the sand trap.
You can't
really,
brake at
so,
300
you
kilometers
can't
an
get
hour.
You just can't get the pace off the car.
But right now the fans relishing him in front. Great battle going on behind him as Greg Murphy, the HRT teammate. Oh!
Wow.
That's the Bottle Magic car. Trimble and Mazira, that's the entry. Thomas Mazira was behind the wheel.
Goodness me, you could hear those tyres screaming. Where was it coming from? It was Mazira, I think. Coming down
And some of these drivers are
Colorado,
crazy enough to go full speed, right, in a curve.
Unbelievable, he just went straight off into the
In a
sand
turn,
track.
like.
Let's have a look at the replay of that. That was over at Caltex Chase.
Well, the safety mechanisms in these cars generally look after drivers. Look at the replay. Well, you can see the massive amount of dust.
This is why I think
if
they had the money, it would be bigger than NASCAR. Really?
Okay. But you can see the effect of that sand trap. Well, it'll be pretty bad to top that one. Thomas Mazira, thank goodness he's okay. There he is sitting on the grass. But
Are there
look at
like
the car.
drift races? How do those do? Oh no. He did that on purpose, didn't he? That, surely that's not allowed, right?
Poor old Dino's minding his own business and someone's giving him a whack at the backside and turning him around into the wall, so looks like that's the end of us for today. But the car was going really well. We had a little bit of a problem from the start, but...
We're getting reports just now that the car is in fact on fire. Dean is at least out of the car, which is good news, but the car's on fire.
No worries. Okay.
Well, it is a big worry, I think.
It is a worry. Hopefully they can put it out.
And then he's out of the race. Is that it? His race is gone?
Overall in season 2003, and that is car 33. Nathan Pretty and Alan Simonson.
Or if they can fix the car, he's back in.
Has just gone out of the pit because I heard Pretty talking. Look at the damage of that car.
Oh dear, and there's Jason
still
Bryan
going.
and Paul Wheels entry. The team brought.
Can you imagine if he wins the race like that?
Okay, mate,
You're going to have to come in this lap, mate.
So big impact.
You're gonna have to come in. Of course you do.
Obviously, and it's also involved car number 69.
So there's actually a
of Dorman
car
and Jones.
in the parking lot at my house that looks exactly
This
like
is the
that.
Dorman
I don't know
entry.
where he
goes
crashed
on a
it.
bit of a dirt excursion,
But it
and
looks
now
just
there's
like
a whole
that.
heap of rubbish left on the track, and whammo!
It's because he
If the car can't be replaced, it's all over.
Car 50.
nowhere to go. How frustrating is that? How frustrating is that?
Wouldn't have seen a thing, would he? Earlier today, this is the incident involving Paul Radicic in car 15.
Oh my goodness.
It's quite hard to watch.
These are
the damage
brutal.
is so extensive that car 15 has been ruled out of the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000. From that crash, Paul Radicic has ended up with a broken ankle and some chest soreness. He's been taken to hospital, airlifted out to Orange.
The video we reacted to the greatest race, there were like at least, I don't know how many replacement cars.
97.
Dang. I'm surprised, you know, with all the crashes that, you know, people end up being, like now more people end up being more injured, you know.
Wow. There's been something happen.
The arse like you could not believe.
Something's happened in the braking area going into turn 2 at the top of Mountain Straight. This will trigger a safety car. He's been hit aggressively from behind. So
wait, they have no windows? That makes sense.
So they already had a problem, and you get hit very hard from behind, massively hard from behind, and it's fired in first into the left wall, then to the right. But the car had no pace, and you could hear it free revving.
You know,
at that
the thing
point.
they put on the window there,
just as a
that's
guess.
for like to break the wind.
Oh, that's the reason why the Greens tough Falcon has gone in hard. Chaz Mostert.
Yeah, I gotta learn a lot to learn about supercars.
Year for him in the main game. He's been here before in the Dunlop series, but that is a major shunt for Chaz
Dunlop.
Mostert.
Didn't Dunlop have like
before he got to McPhillamy, so he's
like some controversy around it, where the tires explode or something? I remember Scary Movie actually made a Dunlop criticism.
That's a nasty looking shunt.
So
all the trouble
on the left, and
you
Dude,
can't steer it.
that brand is so
into the wall.
sus.
And you know what it's done? It's the wall, the Armco railing's done its job, but the pole at the end of it that fixes it to the ground has been the object that doesn't move the actual ribbons.
So are
of steel
supercars
have
more
all shifted
famous in
and soaked
Australia
below.
or
Davison
all
just
over the
said he's in
world?
wall hard. He is. Will Davison in the wall. That will trigger a safety car. That means the fuel problem goes away.
We've got a car on line entry to turn 9.
Guys, it must be a lot of money going into these sports. Can you imagine the cars? You need to replace the cars and dang.
Oh, look at that!
What on earth has hit this car? I believe it's a wheel. That's the view from onboard. That's collapsed the windscreen, damage to the roof turret on the car. It's caved in the front of the better.
So wait, are supercars more famous than Formula 1 in Australia too?
And that's why Campbell said
More than
stay out
NASCAR
of
as
the
well?
track. But, you know, they'll black flag him, I'm sure. I doubt very much.
So NASCAR is kind of like the competitor, the big dog.
Oh, look at this. This is the zinger replay of Paul Dumbrell.
That's the wheel that.
But
I'm
Formula
sure
1
will
is
part
number
of
1 all over the world, I
car
guess.
From the Stephen Richards Paul Dumbrell car. See the car in the background. It was Craig Lowndes. So that wheel was bouncing on the run, exiting turn 2, bouncing on the run up towards the cutting, and it somehow bounced its way into the path of Craig Lowndes. He's a very lucky man not to have got
Bathurst
that
is
wheel.
one of the
We didn't see it,
most
but it was
watched
just
races.
to the right of screen there, and there's the damage on the 888 car. Unbelievably bad luck.
That is pretty Aussie. Let's play a word with awesome and Aussie. Aussium. Awesome. Oh, that was really cool. I'm glad nobody got hurt in these clips. I wouldn't want one to watch a clip where there was like a tragedy there. But pretty cool to see that, you know, these guys have gone through crazy crashes and walked out unsaved. Unsaved? No, unshaved? What's the word here I'm looking for? I'm unscathed. Unscathed, I think that's it. But yeah, pretty awesome to see this. It brings a lot of excitement. It also brings a lot of sadness to people who are like the favorites. And man, 4 to 8 crashes a race. That's crazy. But yeah, with that said, pretty exciting to see. The narration, the narrators were really nice, exciting. Not as exciting as like Brazilian football narrators, but pretty cool also. I would love to see that because, you know, the Brazilian narrators, they can narrate anything. I saw a video where a guy was narrating like a treadmill, and then he put some objects on it, like a banana, an apple, like fruits and stuff, and then he was making that sound super exciting too. But anyways, I'll probably show it on Twitch. We're live right now. That's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying watching supercars and motorsports and sports in general here on the channel. So let me know what I should react to next. You can leave a comment suggesting a video. You can request a video like Travis did through Buy Me a Coffee. And you can go over to Twitch to redeem a video as well. See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.